One of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's neighbors wanted to welcome the couple to the neighborhood by lending them some movies he created about the history of the exclusive Californian enclave the couple has called home for 2 years. Navy veteran Meghan, 88, called on the Duke and Duchess of Sussex at their 15-bedroom Tuscan-style villa in Montecito to offer his expertise, only to be turned down at the gate. He recounted the brusque encounter with the couple's security team in a new chapter of his memoir Get Off Your Street, in which he detailed the residents' experience with the mudslides that devastated the area only a few years before the Sussexes moved in. Meghan expressed his surprise at learning Meghan and Harry had decided to move in, noting the Riven Rock estate on which they set up their new Californian home usually attracts much older buyers and renters. He said, "I have a big house next to Harry and Meghan's property and I live in the guest house while renting the main house out on Airbnb." First sign Meghan Markle running out of steam exposed by expert after blow. Harry and Meghan live on Old McCormick property and I went up to their gate with the films on a CD, but they weren't interested. The gate guy turned me away and wouldn't take the film, just saying they're not interested. I was trying to be neighborly. If they were interested in the neighborhood, I've got a lot of information. The 88-year-old veteran, who still runs his own accountancy firm, told the Montecito Journal, "We don't see them very much around here. It's surprising they came here. People are typically older. It's where the elephants come to die." In his book, Meghan recounted the impact of the mudslides on the small enclave that sits halfway between Santa Barbara and Los Angeles. Harry and Meghan snubbed by Hollywood in bid to cozy up to Will and Kate, claim. Meghan becomes one of US's most watched actresses after quitting royal family. Exclusive, Prince Harry and Meghan are all talk and no action, expert claims. Latest, he said his own home was heavily damaged in the devastating natural disaster that left 23 people across Southern California dead. Harry and Meghan's current home was left looking like a sea of mud or a moonscape. Meghan wrote, "We live in Riven Rock, a neighborhood of 34 homes surrounded by a thick stone wall surrounding 87 acres. This is where Stanley McCormick lived for 40 years. But half of this beautiful estate, which Stanley created, turned to a sea of mud on January 9, 2018. 4 homes were completely destroyed. Our home took a big hit. The mud entered the rear of the house and disseminated our office, entry hall, and back bedroom. There were boulders so large in the rooms, our contractor had to chisel them apart in order to remove them. I found a TV from the office and a mattress near our front gate, 500 feet away. Can you imagine the fury of that mudslide?" The Duke and Duchess of Sussex moved to Montecito in June 2020 after spending a few months as guests of actor and director Tyler Perry, now their daughter Lilibet's godfather. They had previously resided on Vancouver Island for nearly 6 months after taking a 6-week family holiday upon their return from their first tour to South Africa in the fall of 2019. Meghan and Harry then relocated to California shortly before the airspace closed at the start of the coronavirus pandemic and bought their Montecito villa in June 2020.
Trying to I'll take